Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Baby Ice 911's channel. Go wait and see if a couple people pop in. We shall see. Hope everybody's having a good day. Unfortunately, mine's off to a rocky start, but we'll get to that later. All right, well, I'm not going to waste any time. Hopefully somebody sees this. So, the other day, I was on a live with about six other people, and somebody I'm close with has been struggling with an issue, and I have known about it because I am that person's friend. But I don't get involved in people's nonsense. So, with that being said, I go on live because I was supposed to go live with LJ that night, and LJ was sleeping. So I figured, okay, everybody hit milestones that day. It was great. I'll go over there and hang out. Okay, fine. So, in the meantime, LJ wakes up. Now, for those of you that were there, you know what I'm talking about. You know, so when LJ came up on screen and did his rant, you know, I'm on a channel with, again, six other people, and I just sat there and listened to what LJ had to say. Even though I've already heard the story, the real story, for a while, because I'm constantly live with LJ. I talk to LJ every day. He's like my brother. So, yeah, I know a lot more than what the normal person does. So, with that being said, I try to be friends with everybody in this community. And it's very hard when you got people that clash heads. But as much as I can do it, I stay out of it. Well, because I was in bed, but I have a problem. So, I'm dealing with that now. So, on another live, let's back this up a little bit further because now we're going to get into why I'm upset. The person that is mad at me, I've gone to every one of their lives I could, unless I was already alive or I was asleep. I've watched videos, maybe not everyone, but I have watched them. Then, you know, I go to support the out branch of the group that this person's a part of, again, as much as possible. So, with that being said, I want to give away from this person. I asked, is there any way I could gift it to a friend of mine? Oh, no problem. That's great. Fine. Okay. So, a couple days later, I'm live. And I see in the chat that, oh, why did I have to pick somebody that was, so far away? I even said then, I would help pay for shipping. You could ship it to me because I already had another box for the person. But now, because the person's mad at me, I'm not going to take a chance of getting my name thrown in the mud. So I will kindly send what I have to the person that I gifted my win to. So that's how I'm going to handle that. Because obviously it was sent to me in pity. And, so I'm going to make things right with the other person and send it to him. So we're up to today. You know, this birthday's this person's birthday's coming up. I asked you know, hey, do you have a thumbnail of your birthday stream? Because I wanted to shout out him and somebody else. Message I got, now again, I even wrote him a day before that and said, hope you're okay. Never got a response. Today, because my friend reached out to me, I reached out to this person and I said, hey, just letting you know, he wrote you, he hasn't heard from you, just trying to play the middleman because it was my fault. I gifted it to somebody. So, and that's when I also said, oh, also, do you have a picture of your birthday live thumbnail? Because I wanted to shout out you and this other person. So, this is what I get in response. LJ, now not Baby Ice, LJ turned my jokes towards him into ridiculous hate reef drama circle. All of you on Big Easy's panel joined in fueling his fire by disrespecting me and making me look bad. Now, anybody can go back and pull up that. When that was happening, when that rant was happening, all of us were sitting there listening to what LJ was saying. So, I don't know what you're talking about there, but okay. So, he proceeds on to say, I want nothing to do with any of you. So please don't message me anything. Okay, fine. So I said this. I go, no, LJ did, and you're taking it out on the rest of us. What what were we supposed to do? What did you want us to do? I want an answer to that. So if you're watching this, which you probably are, I would like an answer. I go, I didn't do anything to you whatsoever. So now I will say something and address it publicly because, as some of you might know, some of these people do bring their air on here. I've heard it many of times because I'm always there, so I know what's being said. And I go, just for an FYI, since you think you know so much, LJ didn't think you were kidding. He thought the whole time, for the whole month, not just one day. It wasn't just one day that this had been building up. This had been for months over fucking stickers. Now, let's get for real here. You knew what you were getting into when you started hanging around. If you're not happy with that, you should have left a long time ago. But again, that had nothing to do with me or anybody else that was on that panel, what popped off the other day. So if you want to lash out at me because I'm associated with LJ, fine. Because you know what? At least LJ would never turn his back on his friends. I will say that. At least that I will say for LJ. He may slack off sending shit. He may slack off doing whatever, but nobody knows what LJ's life's like. Nobody knows what's going on in LJ's life. Unless you actually talk to him. So, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. You want to be for real and be supportive and say you're supporting everybody, you know, hell, I was your biggest supporter. I did your first logo. Well, your first sticker or whatever. But, I thought we were cooler than what it is. So, I hope you enjoy your birthday present. That's another thing I left out. I did send this person a birthday present, not expecting anything in return. And that's when I got the pop that was sent to me. Was after that happened. So, it is what it is. But again, I didn't do nothing to deserve how I'm being treated. I don't care. If you and LJ have a problem, y'all should have handled it between you. You're both grown ass men. That's how you should have handled it. If either one of you fell off in any way, you should have went to each other. And I did tell him that. I said it months ago. I go, dude, if it's aggravating you that bad, say something. But again, I shouldn't have to handle grown men's situations. But now, because I'm friends with somebody, I got reprimanded because I'm friends with that person. Had nothing to do with support, how loyal I am, nothing. Truly because I am friends with somebody. And that is a sad reality that we can't even have friends and have other friends because I don't know what the problem is. But everybody needs to get their shit together here because we are in this community. We all are collectors. We all do things differently, you know, whatever the case may be. But I know for a damn fact I am not going to have my name dragged through the mud off of somebody want. Now I will say it, be a crybaby and start all this random drama for what reason? Just to cause the drama? Just to rip what everybody had apart? You know, if that's how you think you're going to get ahead, sure, go for it. But I don't think you're going to make it very far. So that's pretty much because again, once you start burning bridges, it's a downward ugly spiral from there. And especially if people can prove that they're in the right and you're sitting there looking dumb. So if anybody wants to say anything, feel free. I'll send you the link if you want to come up and talk it out now. Everybody's so let's be real, let's hash it out. So I'm throwing that opportunity out to whoever wants to take it. Because I am done playing games. We're all adults here. It's about time to grow up. This is really sad that most of us are celebrating a birthday in the next week. And this is the kind of stupid shit we got to deal with. All over a damn sticker. And that's what started it. So whatever finished it is what it is, but that's initially what started it. So we want to bash people for not doing what they say they're going to do, or you know, because I've heard those rants recently. Oh, people I support, don't do things I ask them to do. Well, hell, I got to gift away a pop that was gifted to me supposedly to make up for somebody's giveaway because they're lashing out. How's that fair? Again, if it was for pity, I don't want it anyways. So I don't mind shipping it off, and the person loves it, so that's fine. Oh, I know, right? And the sad part about this is, yeah, I should have stepped in then and said, hell, I have the stickers you want. I'll just send them to you myself if that's the fucking problem. Because I already had the stickers they were waiting on. But how are you, Pops Mafia? I am sorry you have to come in on this, but you know, I just need to vent because, as far as I'm concerned, I try to make it to everybody's lives I support. I try to watch as many videos as I possibly can. Again, I am one person. And if anybody, well, let's do some math here. If anybody can tell me exactly how many people are on YouTube and how many people just in the Funko community we have, it's kind of hard to follow every little thing that everybody does. That's just facts. Because 90% of the time, you got people going live at the same time that are friends with each other. You got other people going live that may not be part of your community. So it's just chaotic to think 2 months ago now is finally coming to a head now. We couldn't crush this problem months ago, people? Really? But again, what you gonna do? So if anybody would like to take any of the things I have said today, just be careful who you mess with. Because you could think somebody is, one of your greatest supporters, a great friend, and then just because you didn't do anything wrong and somebody else you know did, you're guilty by association. And that's sad. And I'm trying to vent most of this out because me and LJ are going live later and I'm not going to ruin his live over something that, you know, was already dealt with in my eyes a couple days ago. Because as soon as LJ did that rant, wouldn't in your mind if you thought somebody was that mad, wouldn't you go like, hey, what was that all about? You know, I thought we were only kidding. You actually seem serious. Logic, people, logic. If that is what your mentality was when that happened, it's not that hard to write a text message. I do them all the time. What's up, Bravo? How you doing, buddy? Are you walking in the rain again? Please tell me no. Oh, and to the person, I did unsub from you. So if you want to unsub for me, I have no problem with that because I'm not going to support somebody that literally sat there. I reached out multiple times and that's what I got in return. So I'm not going to support somebody that does that. So the one person that was watching your shit and doing what they needed to do as a supporter, now you just lost over one comment. So I hope it was worth it. So, oh my God, that's horrible. 4.5 hours. Well, I hope you feel better. What kind of surgery was it? I'm just curious. If you don't want to tell me, you don't have to. I'm always nosy. And going to my, I keep going back to my roots when I think of this. I started this channel. What's up, sleeping? I started this channel to bring people together. I wanted, I'm disabled. I'm not able to work, so I deal with anxiety and depression anyways. So I thought it would be cool, meet new people. I was just coming out of a bad relationship, so I thought, hey, I've been a part of this community for 2+ years. I go, now Harley wants to chime in. So, I just thought it would be good, you know, to do for me, and I've met a lot of great people out of it. And I'm not going to say I haven't, but there are people in this community that just don't get it. Yes, yes, we know. Will you tell them that? Yeah, so, I mean, you try to be there for somebody, and no matter what you do, it's not good enough. Right? Sorry. She likes to talk to me randomly. How you doing, sleeping? No, I just think it's so sad, you try to, I mean, again, I try to be at every live I could possibly be at. Whether it's morning, noon, night, 2 o'clock in the morning. If I'm up, I try to at least pop in for a little bit. Right. I mean, this community is supposed to be about bringing people together and sharing similar interests and doing all this amazing stuff for each other and creating new friends and memories and bonds. I mean, I've got in the last year. Well, I mean, I knew Nadia well before. Oh, I'm doing fine other than this. I mean, my birthday's Tuesday. I just hit 500. I'm fantastic, other than, stupid drama. But, you know, I mean, what you gonna do? I'm good. Business is utilizing this video listening stream. You're only 40 subs away from 5,000? Well, I'll make you a deal. I will talk to my co-host and I'll see if we can get we'll tag team your channel. So he might drop it and then I'll drop it on my lives and hopefully between the two of us we can get you up there. I mean, that's what I love doing. What do you want? We were just outside. She is demanding today. Right? I know. Somehow I always say something, and hey, Tiana, I always say something and it comes out that way. I can't help it. Sorry. But I'll see what I can do for you sleeping. Oh, hell. I'll pin it right now. Drop your. Do you have a thing? I really got to figure this thing out, but let me just see here. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, if you drop your link, I'll pin it now. Hell, I'll just keep going. If you drop the link to your channel, I'll pin it to the top. Yeah, I mean, I've met a lot of great people through this community. You know, it's just sad when, other people think they're better than others, and, just because of one person's mistake, everybody else gets faulted for it. Freaking stupid. No, I can't. I can't help it. What's up, Tats? What's up, Tats? You gotta drop your link, sleeping. You can't say hi. we got a goal to attend to. You can say hi after the fact. Oh my lord. Well, if everybody wants to catch up on what was previously said, you can wait for the rewatch because I'm definitely not going into all that again. Nope, 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 nope. So now I'm going to enjoy my day as I saw fit. And let's see. Oh, that's right. Okay, gotcha. Oh, this is just about stupid. Come on, phone. Work with me. What, Harley? Is the mailman out there or something? Is there something I need to know? Is that to your? Oh, that's why it's doing it to me. Hold on. Here, we'll do this one. Share, copy link. Do, 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 do. Ow, 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 ow. Mm-hmm. What's up, Tim Sweeney? Hey, the person officially unsubscribed to me. Woohoo! Link to sleeping. Road. All right. If you are not subscribed to Sleeping Collectibles, please go to the top of the page and go like, comment, subscribe. We're 40 away from 5K. If I can get somebody to 5K, I would die of shit. What is the matter? This dog's nuts. All right. If everybody could check out Tim Sweeney also, that would be greatly appreciated. So yes, so I am gonna close this stream. Away from. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna talk to a certain somebody and I'll see what I can do for you. But you gotta put out more videos though. Get to work, mister. Alright, so I'm gonna close this because I think my dog wants to she wants to go investigate what's outside, and I'm pretty much have said all I need to say, except I'm gonna close with this. If you are a YouTuber and you do a giveaway, please make sure you stick to those rules. Please make sure you send out the thing, because if you don't want to do the giveaway in the first place, don't do it. That's number one. Number two, if you have a personal problem with somebody, since we're in a community setting, please take your drama and follow it up with that person, not everybody in the community. Oh, and if anybody wants to say I'm a hypocrite, I did try to talk about this directly, and I was told not to message the person. So this is my way of talking it out, since I wasn't given a fair chance. So, other than that, everybody needs to just love one another. Hope everybody has a fantastic day. I will be going live with LJ at some point today. I just don't know when. It's whenever he sets up and wakes up and and then Saturday we will be doing collector's happy hour from my house, the new house, and then Killaholic Gaming's birthday live stream is on Saturday. And then on Tuesday is my birthday live on LJ stream. So I hope to see everybody there. If not, I completely get it. Um, but we're gonna have party one way or another. So I hope everybody has a great day. Please love one another and try to keep yourself from being, stressed, and so just enjoy your day, weekend, enjoy the rest of the month, and hopefully we will all get through this in one piece, because somebody said it great earlier that I was talking to. It just seems, you know, in this community, you're always going to find somebody that wants to stir up drama. And that's just the people you have to try and avoid as much as possible. So, that's all I have to say for this little rant of mine. And I'd love to know what everybody's opinions, you know, what your thought is. So, have a great day. Love you all. Hope to see you all again. Bye.